One, people thems. I hope you are good. It's been a little minute since I've reacted to any of this young man. And half of you might be able to tell what I'm about to react to because I'm sure that you can tell who this person is. Yeah. So first off, Jeff, thank you very much for this birthday gift. Thank you. So if you didn't know, that was my Jeff. So, if you didn't know, it was my birthday recently, and yes, Jeff very kindly got this shipped across all the way from the United States of America, for me to wear, and it fits as well. So, like, you know, not the size and everything. So, thank you very much. So, I've got Dimash very close to my body. So, if you've been watching me for a little while, you'll know that I've reacted to quite a bit of Dimash over the kind of year and a half-ish that I've kind of known about him. And I'm always in for like a really good time when it comes to him. Like his vocals aren't like anyone else that I can kind of compare him to. You know, he goes from having this kind of Michael Jackson kind of funky energy, then right through to singing a concerto, and you know, this amazing like vocal feat almost, but then bringing it straight back through to this tender, like almost feather light, can barely like hear a sound, but his breathy amazing. Like he's just such a talented person, and I really enjoy him. But this concert, because I've been doing his concerts in order, but this concert I kind of have been putting off for a little while, just because I know it's quite long. So I'm like, right, I need the time to just dedicate a good 3 hours to reacting to this, because again, once I've reacted to it, I'm gonna edit it and da. And I think today is the day. So this is his Stranger concert, and you know, as I said, I think from all the concerts I've seen from him, I think that's where he really comes alive. Well, I'm about to say where he really comes alive. Even when he's just doing a performance, for me, the live performances are something that's really extra special because he gets to interact with the crowd, and he obviously buzzes off the crowd, and the crowd are buzzing off him. So there's just a buzz in the air when he's performing. And I think having seen, like, you know, his previous concerts and stuff, all of them have had this level of grandioseness about them. I'm always super impressed when someone's able to bring like their culture into something, and something that means something to them. It's just perfect timing, because obviously Beyonce's just come out with her country album and everyone's losing their minds about her doing country, and it's like anybody that has any kind of cultural anything from anywhere that they pick up, it should be like almost second nature that you bring that into your art. Like, and I wouldn't be mad about that at all. Like, so yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm really excited to see this. So let's waste no time. Let's dive straight in. So as I said, I don't know how it's gonna start. There's 3 parts of it. So yeah, let's see what I go on. Apologies, I've got a metal straw. Clang.
Маған жарық дүниенің есігін ашу бақыты бұйырыпты. Бірақ жарық дүниеге келу деген не? Жарқырап, айналаны нұрға бөлеу ме? Әлде жай ғана бір
Interesting question.
Бәк жаныңды кірлетпей, кемелдікке ұмтылу ма? Әлде жан қинамай, жай парағат
These are some really powerful questions.
Бәлкім кенезесі кепкен шөл даланы иранбаққа айналдыру шығар. Алдымда жол көп. Бірақ олар қайда апарады? Жақсылыққа ма?
I guess that is
жамандыққа ма?
An interesting position from where he is in his career.
Мен білетін өмір сырлы дыбыспен, нұрлы шуақтан тұрады.
Oh, see, with his speaking voice,
өмірде жақсылық пен жамандық, жауыздықпен мейірім астасып жататын рас шығар.
Yeah, I guess they do, don't they? The yin to the
Бүгін
yang.
суық желден қорғанып, бетіңді бүркесең, ертең бақыттан бал-бұл жанған жүзіңді өзің ысқарға тосуың мүмкін.
He's right.
Неге? сұрағымда шек жоқ. Біз кімбіз? Мұнда не үшін келдік? Біз кімбіз? Мұнда не үшін келдік? Біз тарихтың басы мен соңымыз. Бірақ не үшін жаралғанымызды?
I mean, these are literally life's biggest questions, aren't they? And I guess depending on what your leaning is, will depend on what your answer to that question is. That's a big arena, man. That's a big arena. I can actually feel the electric from here.
They always looking at you like you're some kind of freak. Like it's better if you disappeared. Think that you can hurt them.
That's so
But
sick.
with every word to speak, we can see our vision crystal clear. So when the silence starts to fade and the ashes keep on falling, then behind this masquerade,
Guess we've got drones in the gun, right?
they can say, but we still the turning over. We are golden.
As you do.
We are. For all the broken pieces and for all the disbelievers, for all the
That's quite the
time
entrance.
it's all
That's quite the entrance.
to go to leave. Think that they can judge us by the way we might go scheming. They don't know how the truth is found within. So when the sun is up somewhere and the ashes keep on falling, then behind this masquerade we gon' live. They can say, but we're still not turning over. 'Cause we are. Everybody sing together. We are. So when the silence starts to fade and the ashes keep on falling, then behind this masquerade we gon' live. We can say and we can say,
This is
but we're
huge.
still not turning over. 'Cause we are golden.
Already, this is so much bigger than the last one. That entrance. I don't even know how high that thing was, but the man jumped. The pyrotechnics. The fact that it's outside and open air. I mean, this is a stadium. Like, wow. And I love the outfits and everything as well. Zalin. I've not heard this song before. like this.
Kabuldan kaçırgı şüşümünde ötesin, bitesin. Sonada kaladın köngülde, kaytadan külmüdün düzütülüge. Ökünüşke aynalatın vakit var ömürde.
I love this up this stage as well, man. Hey! How have I never heard this song? Hey! Hey! That's a tune. That's a tune. That's a tune. The beat. I'm not even certain, the lyrics did come up, I'm not even certain that I even really fully understood the song, like his impulses, this time he's feeling towards someone. But just and not even any like crazy vocals from him there, but yeah, that was sick. I enjoyed that. This applause is just, look at that.
Assalamu alaikum, hürmetli jurnalistler.
Well done, sir.
Армысыздар, қадірменді ағайын, қадірменді отандастар, қадірменді әлемнің түкпір-түкпірінен келген қазақ үшін, қазақтың баласы үшін ұлты бөлек болса да, дүние танымы бөлек болса да, қазаққа ерекше сүйіспеншілікпен болысып жүрген,
embracing cultures,
түкпір-түкпірінен келген
sharing around the world, man. Big love for that. Big love for that. That's what's meant to happen.
Good evening, my dearest friends.
Hey there, hello there.
I'm really happy right now to see all of you here in my country, in my motherland. Thank you very much. Welcome to Kazakhstan. Thank you for your coming to my first concert in Almaty.
Almaty, not Almaty. Almaty, okay.
Концерт көңілдеріңізден шығады деген ниеттемін. Өйткені сіздер үшін, сіздердің ақ баталарыңызды алу үшін, бауырларымыздың мақтауын алу үшін, аналарымыздың, ағаларымыздың, әкелер, әпкелеріміздің батасын алу үшін біз барымызды салып тырысатын боламыз. Кешіріңіз, жақсы өтсін, құрметті ағайын. Рахмет.
Well, it's a good start so far. A very good start so far. I love like the three screens and how they're kind of like a little bit asymmetric. Yeah, I like that. Oh. Very graceful. This is amazing. She's like the wind, almost, like... Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. This is so beautiful. These instruments in the back. Wow.
Could stop the world from turning. You should know I tried. And if I could stop the sky from falling till the end of time.
I love that jacket as well.
If I never breathe again, you should always know.
Oh my gosh.
In this ever comes to an end, I couldn't ask for more, no. I wouldn't ask for more.
Come on, man. That is amazing. This song is just beautiful.
If I could stop the sky from falling, make the mountains move. I'd get to you, even if it means calling, just so I come through. No, if I never breathe again, you should always know. In this ever comes to an end, I couldn't ask for more. I wouldn't ask for more. And if we have the chance to do it all again, I wouldn't change the thing. I'm not bred by that never burned. If I never breathe again, you should always know.
It's so pure.
If this ever comes to an end, I couldn't ask for more. No, I wouldn't ask for more. I love you, dear.
Dude. I'm gonna pause it there purely because, like, I don't know how many times I'm gonna get to pause this throughout this, but Like, I'm already, bearing in mind I've not watched any Dimash for a while, and I was trying to explain this to one of my friends earlier. I was like, I think because Dimash has always, even from the first time I ever saw him, was so different and so far removed to like my everyday kind of listening and stuff. Like when I plug into Dimash, I see it like, I think I did say it in one of my videos actually. I feel like it's like me getting a whole kind of like theatre production that I would, that I would go and see like and actually pay money for. And actually like sit in a theatre and watch and be amazed and stuff. But obviously you don't go to the theatre every day. And I think for me, I see him as such a spectacle almost that like I just thoroughly I just get so enveloped in the world of Dimash when I'm watching him, like so incredibly enveloped. But that's why I probably, unlike some of the dears out there that probably watch him every single day, when I get to plug into him and I get to react to him, it's like, wow, your ability to kind of transport all these people, like that last song there. I'll do it back to front, I guess. That last song, I feel as though I recognise it, but I don't know if I have actually reacted to that before. That was like, it was like a dream, and something that you've been plucked out of whatever it was you were doing. Whatever it was you were doing at that moment, you've completely been taken out of it, and you're now like just in this dreamland, this and he had this with the dance initially. That lady that was doing that dance was so beautiful. I love kind of like interpretive dance and stuff because with each contour of her body and each movement that she made, and it was like she was the wind. Do you know what I mean? Like, and the dress was awesome with the I'll call it a kerchief. The scarf thing that she had on. It was like she was the wind. Do you know what I mean? Or like some kind of dandelion that was moving through the wind. And then for him to come up again solely on his own, like there was no again fancy pyrotechnics or any of that. It was just him, this solitary human on this big old stage in this big old stadium, with this really delicate, soft song, which he started with. Got a bit more full chest as the song went on, but it never really went too crazy with the vocals on it. And I think, it's just nice because Dimash can do it all. Kind of, he can do the crazy runs, he can do the big booming like long vocal whatever. But like that was just so delicately handled. Then the songs before that, again, I make the point about him talking about his culture. I think it's so important when something's important to an artist that we get to see that. And he's like, yo, thank you for coming to my territory, to my hometown, my homeland, my home country. Thank you so much. And as I said, for someone that didn't know too much about I've forgotten how he said it. I'm about to say Almaty again. He didn't say it. It's Almaty. Was it Almaty that he said? Almaty, I think he said. Almaty. I wouldn't have known anything about this place had it not been for Dimash. And like, I'm just, I've learned so many things like from some of the folk songs that he's shared with us and stuff. That's the beauty of music and culture, man. I love that. I absolutely love that. As I love the Golden. I think Golden is it's and we are golden. It's a nice song to start with, isn't it? And I still can't get over that he jumped off from that thing, however high that was. I presume he's not scared of heights. I'd have been absolutely like, can we get a body double? And still singing as he was coming down as well. Great choreography. That tune, that Zalin, I've never heard that song before. And that was definitely a little bit of me. Definitely a little bit of me, that was. I really, really liked that. The beat, had the shoulders going. And again, a very low-key vocal. Like, wasn't too much he did with that. So yes, so far, I am very, very, very happy. And I love the outfit. It's like,
Ogni pietra d'ogni fior, nostra è fatta per sei più forte dei tuoi guai e non città, nel generoso cuore raggiungilo, abbraccialo, e non fermarti a metà, fratellanza e libertà, questo mondo vuole gloria a te, poi sii te stesso e tutti noi, tu puoi tutto se lo vuoi, sempre avanti più che
What? Backing vocalist. Insane. It's mad. Ooh.
se forte sei e non aver paura, se forte sei, tu sei più forte dei tuoi guai e le ho città, il generoso cuore raggiungilo, abbraccialo, e non fermarti a metà, fratellanza e libertà, questo mondo vuole gloria a te, poi sii te stesso come noi, tu puoi tutto se lo vuoi, sempre avanti
Dude. I love this song. I absolutely love this song. That was such an awesome performance of that. So dark, so powerful, so big. Ooh. Amazing, that was amazing.
手足无措，幸福总在靠近坠落，摩擦回忆酿成烛火，让我割舍的人舍你舍我，拿得走感想，拿不走感动，怎不把割舍一切只在意相拥，拿得走舍过，拿不走旧梦，被你击败会波动，才会懂得我的感动。
This is sick.
从此走过，把群山遗落，以我的沉默带走那里人走，希望的沉默，激动的诉说，躲不住哀愁，跋涉，手足无措，幸福总在靠近去了，摩擦回忆拉着烛火，让我割舍的人舍你舍我。Come on， 那不做感动，怎么把割舍一切只在意相拥，拿得走舍光，拿不住旧梦，被你击败会波动，才会懂得我的感动。I love you， 阿爸呀，哈呀哈呀哈呀，Only you。曾不把割舍一切只在意相拥，拿不住时光，拿不住旧梦，被你击败会波动，才会懂得我的感动。
That's sick.
深深的感动。
Imagine doing that on the back of doing Olympico.
мен бұл өмірді
Oh, it's so
тек
sick.
қана ақ пен қарадан тұрмайтынын және көңілімдегі
That's
сауалдардың
the questions you asked him before.
ешқашан
Okay, yeah. Nice segue.
бұрын маған бітпес қайшылық болып көрінген ұғымдар тұтас бір дүниенің өрнегі болып шықты. Ай мен күнді ағайын дейтіні бекер емес қой. Ай мен күнге арқа сүйеп, күн мен түн алмасар, қараңғы мен жарық арбасар. Бірақ қараңғыны жарық,
Every time.
қатыгездікті мейірім жеңеді.
Every time.
Өмір деген мәңгілікке бет түзеген ұлы күш осы. Жарыққа деген ынтызарлығың артқан сайын қараңғылықта қоюлана түседі.
Yeah, that's true.
Өйткені күннің де көлеңкесі бар. Кейде мен жарқ етіп сен көрінер ме екенсің деп қап-қара терезелерге үңіле қараймын. Егер сен көрінбесең, басқаның бәрі бекер. Жүректен тыс, ойдан шығарылған бірдеңе. жүрексіз дүние шат маған.
He's spitting some facts up here.
Өйткені мен жүрексіз үн шығара алмаймын. Кейде күн нұрына бөленіп тұрғанда, сенің жанында екеніңді сезіп, жымиып күлетінім бар. Мен сені сәбидің күлкісінен, аяулы адамның көзінен, досымның көңілінен, арман әлемінен көремін.
Testify, sir,
Мен
testify.
сенің махаббат деп аталатыныңды да білемін. Сен болмасаң дала гүлдеп, құстар сайрамас еді. Махаббат адам түгіл періштелерді де бақытты ете алады дейді. Махаббат бізге беймәлім ғажайып әлемге есік ашады дейді.
It's evident he does because of how much he puts into all of these shows, like,
Сенемін.
and for all of his fans, and like so evident. That's a beautiful little like poetry run, spoken words, like shared thoughts. There's some real, like, genuinely big world life questions. That duality, light, dark, good, evil. But then realizing that, like, all of it makes up the world. Yeah. Who doesn't love love? Who doesn't love love? Hello. This is so, like, relaxing. Oh, he's got changed. I love his hair like this as well. Like, I think it really suits him. I haven't seen this since he performed it elsewhere. Wow. Wow. That is insane, bro. That is insane. This might be my favourite concert yet of all of them so far. And we're not even halfway through the first part. Oh, we are halfway through the first part. You'll never do an SOS. On the... What? Oh my gosh.
J'ai mûri, pierre sur terre. Très besoin, seul de ma peau.
Yo.
Je voudrais voler mon dans la voix. Je pense à je te jure qu'il faut de la vie avec le pont destiné. Je compte aujourd'hui, tu me t'as ma faute. Je sens quelque chose qui m'attire, qui m'attire, qui m'attire vers les...
That's basic as life. Quand je vis, quand je meurs, quand je ris, quand je pleure. Je crois qu'en les autres, à nous de notre monde. J'ai mûri, pieds sur terre. C'est jamais cet amour, le mauvais de Listen, to do 4 songs like that on the bounce, 4 different songs on the bounce of that vocal intricacy and difficulty.
Үлкен рахмет, үлкен рахмет. Алла разы болсын, үлкен рахмет. Баршаларыңызды қатты жақсы көрем. Құрметті ағайын, жаңа сіздердің керемет ықыластарыңызды көріп, осынау бала кезден бері армандаған қошеметімді көрсетіп жатқандықтарыңыздан біраз
You can get emotional, man. That's fine.
сезімге беріліп кеттім. Менің елімде өтетін, Алматыда өтетін ең алғашқы концертімде лық толы көрерменді жинап алып, бүкіл қазағыма, сонымен қатар менің тілеулесім болып жүрген, ұлты басқа болса да тілегі бір барлық жандарға әлемнен келген баршаларыңызға рахметімді айтып, өз қазағыма бір тағзым еткім келді. Соны істеуге рұқсат етіңіздер.
Ah. What a beautiful human. What a beautiful human. What a beautiful moment that is. Thank you for embracing me and my culture. I'm going to pause it there a second. Like, dude, I am just... I think this might be the best intro to his concerts I've seen yet, because even though I've loved his other stuff, for me, like, these are all songs that very much helped me on my journey to Dimash, to trying to begin to understand who is this guy? Like, what is coming out of his mouth? What? And he's just done like 4 of them back to back. Like, Olympico is one of those songs that bearing in mind that like he'd done that very soft, very vulnerable song just before Olympico, and then went into this and went into that, and I was like, wow, that the juxtaposition of that alone is mad, because you just like, well, you've just done this really subtle song, and now you've got this big booming part of your voice that's like literally from like, I mean, obviously there's nothing evil about it. I mean, but it's just like, it's such it's got this dark, powerful tone, like something you would hear in like Lord of the Rings or something, or it's just got this really darkness to it. Like, but speaking about something so positive in terms of like, you know, finding your own strength and keeping moving forward, and you know, that's a really powerful message to come from a really powerful song. Then to go from that into Ave, so was it, no, you just done Ave Maria, SOS, was it Ave Maria and then SOS? I'm sure he's just done SOS there, which I'm just like, but even, I mean, all 4 of those songs really, Olympico, Ave Maria, SOS, maybe it was 3 songs, I'm thinking it was 4, but I feel like all of those songs were just delivered so amazingly well in that. Oh, there was another song in there. There's a song after Olympico, and there's a song I didn't know, but again had like vocal acrobatics and vocal endurance that he needed, and still sounded flawless. Those like higher octave notes where he's using his like supersonic falsetto didn't falter. I haven't heard one missed step, one missed run, one missed note, nothing. On the bounce. And you know what I say about Dimash as well? Like, there's many other artists. So as you already know, I am a massive Beyonce fan, and obviously there's many people that will like, you know, cover her songs and stuff. And arguably, some are great, some not so great, and some are just out of this world amazing. I don't think I've yet to hear anyone cover a Dimash song. So if there's anybody out there that knows of anyone that's covered a Dimash song, please tell me, because I'd be very intrigued to hear someone else singing Olympico or SOS or Ave Maria in the way that he sings Ave Maria. Wow. And it's like, just when you think that you're not going to be surprised by Dimash anymore, and I think I probably say this on every reaction, he does. Visually, this is amazing as well. So let's not talk about the visual. I'm just so like amazed by the vocals. I'm so amazed by the vocals, but the visuals are also insane. You know, that whole black and white theme that he's got going on there. You know, those women, I think there were some men as well in those hats and stuff, and how they were like almost coming together whilst he was singing. Well, the ones in the black were very much on the stage during Olympico, but then during the second song, you know, them kind of melding together and like making this kind of like runway almost. It's just visually really striking, and you've got all this black and white swirling on the 3 displays and stuff, like again, very powerful. And I love how he kind of connected that with the questions he was talking about earlier, like being like, well, things aren't actually that black and white. As much as, you know, we might look at things like they are, they're actually not. And actually the beauty of life is that we've got these nuanced things about it that make these kind of decisions, what path and, you know, what you're influenced by, it makes it all the better, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like, because you couldn't have good without bad. You couldn't have light without dark. And then in coupling that into like the thing that binds us all, love, I mean, it's just, yeah, so far this is a really, really good part. It's a really good part. I'm really enjoying it. Really, really, really enjoying it. So there's like 20 minutes left of this next part, I'm guessing. So I'm trying my best not to pause it too much, just so I can kind of like enjoy and bask in it and then comment on it afterwards. But, whew, wow. Very ornate looking door. No. I love this suit he's got on as well. He does dress well, Dimash, doesn't he? That stunned me for a moment.
Аскольдere voce, ascoltare voce.
What a note. Never heard that song before. And I feel like, because he was singing about a voice, there were no words, I think.
Құрметті
So it's kind
достар,
of scatting and stuff, and what a skillful, talented vocalist this man is.
келесі әнді орындамастан бұрын бір кішкене өзімнің сезіміммен бөліскім келіп тұр да сіздермен. Неге десеңіз, менің әр мемлекетте өтіп жатырған барлық концертім мені бір ерекше ұмытылмас күнге бөлейді. Бүгін мен үшін тіптен де ұмытылмас күн, өйткені Алматыдағы өзімнің жерлестеріме, өзімнің ағайындарыма беріп жатырған ең алғашқы емтихан деп айтсам да болады. Сол себептен біз сіздердің көңілдеріңізден шығу үшін, сіздердің баталарыңызды алу үшін алғашқы рет келіп тұрмыз. Осы күн сіздерге де ұмытылмас күн болып жатыр дегенде білдіргілеріңіз келсе, бәріміз қайырмасын қосылып орындайық. Жарай ма? Dears, if you think today for you unforgettable day too, please let's sing together. көңілге қалай ағайын?
Oh, hi guys.
Бір көргеннен ғашық болдым өзіңе, еркелеген балдай тәтті сөзіңе, қылығыңмен баурап алдың жанымда, қарай бердім нұрға толы жүзіңе. Бай-бай шіркін, ұмытылмас күн. Бай-бай шіркін, ұмытылмас күн. Бірге. Аңсап күткен арманым сен, Allah'ım tantarım sen, Allah kanday olaydan, аңсарымда арнағым sen. Жүрекке ешкім жүргізе алмас әмірім, сөндіре алмас сезіміңнің жалынын. Бақыттымын бұл әлемде сен егер тағдырыма тарту етсе тәңірім. Бай-бай шіркін, ұмытылмас күн. Бай-бай шіркін, ұмытылмас күн.
Dude. Wow, my face actually hurts from smiling.
керемет тағы бір айтайықшы, иә? Hans. Үлкен рахмет! Керемет.
How amazing must it be to have people singing like that to you, and not all of them are from there either?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Mais je ne suis pas.
Leave that.
Mais je ne suis pas. Mais je ne suis pas. Mais je ne suis pas. Elimde. Elimde.
I just want to sing along.
Berlik bulsun. Berlik bulsun.
Let the sun
Elimde.
and
Elimde. Berlik bulsun. Berlik bulsun. Only foreigners. Elimde. Elimde. Berlik bulsun. Berlik bulsun. Elimde. Elimde. Berlik bulsun. Berlik bulsun. Elimde. Енді тек өзіміздің жерлестер. Жарай ма? Көрейік.
thanks for including me, man.
Elimde. Berlik bulsun. Berlik bulsun. Керемет, керемет.
That's all you, bro.
Қане?
Just cause. Y'all are great. Just remember,
Керемет.
I love him.
Неғып сіздерге концерт қойып отырмын. Мен өзіңізді құштар жеткіздер ғой. Келесі орындалатын әнге жаңағы жасаған жаттығуларымыз өте қажет ақ, өйткені үлкен рахмет. Үлкен рахмет. Дайынсыздар ғой?
He's made me so happy watching him. Ah. Ah, tune! This is the one where like, he's like, yo, give me love. Hey!
It's getting late and I can't find the words how much it means to baby. I can't find the words how much you wanted to be mine. Every time I close my eyes, I can't forget the way you're dancing, baby. Never been like this before. You really blow my mind. Just give me your love tonight. Give me your love. I'm out of my mind. Out of my mind. I know you feel the same. Give me your love tonight. Tonight. Tonight, baby. All I ask is for give me your love.
Contrary footwork. Hey! Oh. Hello.
It's getting late and I can't find the words how much it means to baby. I can find the words how much you wanted to be mine. Every time I close my eyes, I can't forget the way you're dancing, baby. Never been like this before. You really blow my mind. Oh, give me your love tonight. Give me your love. I'm out of my mind. Out of my mind. I know you feel the same. Give me your love tonight. Tonight. Tonight, baby. You feel me? I got to feel me. All I ask is for give me your love.
Oh, I love a guitar. Hey!
Now I can hardly breathe. My heart is yours, it's hard to believe. Feelings still man apart now. Whatever it will taste, I'm gonna wait until you will give me your love. Give me your love tonight, 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 baby. All I ask is for give me your love tonight. Give me your love. I'm out of my mind, out of my mind. I know you feel the same. Give me your love tonight, 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 baby. All I ask is for give me your love. Woo!
So just imagine how many girls right now are like, I want to be in the orange coat. She's so lucky. Yeah, man. That song will always be the MJ tune for me. Always. And I guess a little bit like this one as well, actually. Oh, maybe it was this one I was thinking about when it was like, with the pool. Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one.
Get ready, everybody.
Oi! She wanna. Hey, hey, hey!
Oh, I'm falling in love with your smile. I promise түз жоқ сен мені қалаған мен пайдасын не менімен бірге болам деп жүрегіме жетер жол іздеп мойныма тек сені ұша алам мен ғашықтың шын дей салам мен қаласың көп адасып сүйсең тағы да өзінше
I mean,
соққан кезінде сен ғашық кез өдірім күдігіп қаласың кез мен үшін кештен келмес қалма қамығып жалынып мұңға малынып босқа сағынып мендегі жүректен мыстық сүмеген тырыстық
Stop, hold on.
майданында алыстық бір жол іздеп мен сенен биікпін махаббат салмағы жоқ жалғанды көп қаламын мен арманың боп мендегі жүректен мыстық сүмеген тырыстық махаббаттың майданында алыстық бір жол іздеп мен сенен биікпін махаббат салмағы жоқ жалғанды көп қаламын мен арманың боп
I see you looking my way. I take a feeling when you're kissing me, baby. I see you looking my way. I take a feeling when you drive me crazy. Just a feeling that you kinda want to go down with me. Show me what you got, baby. See what you get so perfect.
you're ready. Hey.
She's so healthy.
You saw what?
She wanna party.
Oh, I'm falling in love with your smile. I promise you gonna be mine. Nobody's gonna love you like I do. I can feel the one that I need. 하나는 내 고민이래. 하나는 내 고민이래. 하나는 내 고민이래. 하나는 내
Listen, like, before going to part two, I feel like I have been to a concert. I'm hot. Whew, I'm hot. But I'm just so blown away, I guess yet again, really, by like just Dimash as, not even just him as like a singer, but like as an actual whole inclusive performer. You know, like, you know, he's got that whole element of getting the crowd to sing along with him and stuff, and like, you know, teaching us, like, you know, people that are not from there, like, you know, through the joy of song, like, you know, certain words and phrases in his mother tongue. Amazing. But that whole first part for me, if that was just one concert, one time, just that one part, I'd be like, wow, that was like beyond incredible. Like, I can't get over how someone has got that just vocal endurance. And I think, you know, sometimes with certain artists and stuff where I just don't think people really deep, like, the level of fortitude that they've got to have, like, because, you know, he's not out here miming and lip syncing and stuff, which again, look, I'm not taking anything away from anyone who does that, because I'm sure there are reasons as to why people might do that. But when you then watch people that are doing these kind of vocal acrobatics, these kind of like sustaining of notes at full chest voice, like without a break, without faltering, like, and you're still moving around the stage, you're still interacting with the crowd, you're still engaging. It's just, it's a real thing to witness. It's a real thing to witness. I don't even know which part of that was, but I'd say was my favourite bit, because I feel like I enjoyed all of it. That whole bit right there, that whole MJ section, that's a bit of me all over, that is. You know, just him, I guess, showing us his influences and the things that kind of bring him joy. The lyrics of that last song, because I thought it was the one before, which it wasn't. This one, Be With Me. Because the rapping, the actual rapping he does is so sick. It's so sick to hear him do that in that tone. Like, it's really cool. But what he's saying, I'm not a big fan of what he's saying. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's all going to be in vain. You are going to, like, you know, you don't need to get someone to be yours and rubbish what they had before. You don't need to do that. You just need to be confident in your own source. Do you know what I mean? And that, you know, not aggressive about it. But aside from that, because I think I mentioned it in my reaction to that song anyway. It is just like I love the. It's like it's dripping down a wall or something. Oh, it's so sick. I just think that's an amazing song. And it's one that like. It's not hard to dance to like at all. Like everybody, and I could see people in the crowd just like getting their jig on, man. It's just a tune. Although there are other songs in which I'm just feeling them. Like I just think he's sick. And it's always a real, I'd say, treat to watch and listen to him, man. So we've got part 2 and part 3. So that's weird that part 2 is an hour, but part 3 is an hour and a half. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it there for a second, and I don't know whether I'm going to do part 2 and part 3 today. I'll definitely do part 2 today, but I might come back and do part 3 another day. Because then once I'm in the mode, and I'm in the mode at the moment, but that was a good like hour. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I've had a really good time with that already. So we'll see. But yeah, this is part 1. So if you are watching on YouTube, thank you for watching that with me. I massively appreciate that. What was your favourite part about it? Is there a favourite song you've got of yours? And you know, obviously don't tell me what's coming in part 2, but have I got something good coming in part 2? Because I suppose there's some really big hitters that he sang in that one. And there were some songs that I hadn't heard before either. Like that I Know song that he did. I've never heard that before. And that was quite, as I said, it was more, well, there weren't any lyrics in it from what I could understand, but like it was just so like vocally interesting in what he did with it and how he went about it. I'm loving how much he's using the space on that stage as well. And I just, again, not to labour the point, but I just really appreciate, like, you know, someone that isn't gatekeeping their culture, like, and is allowing other people into it, to appreciate it, to see it, to want to be part of it. You know, and I just think there should be more of that. Like, and I think the reason why I'm on my soapbox so much about this is because there's just so much, like, I don't mind anybody not, I've got friends of mine who aren't the biggest fan of Dimash. And I was saying to one of my patrons, and actually saw their comment on one of my videos of the day, that actually it's changing your mindset that everybody needs to agree with you, because ultimately people do hear things differently, from like just in terms of like what they like, what they're into, but physiologically, biologically, like what someone interprets in the sound that they hear could be very different to what someone else hears and stuff. So I think there is a lot of truth in that. So, you know, my expectation isn't that everyone just, you know, automatically has to like something. Like, I get that, but I would just wish, and it's why my channel is so eclectic, like, because I wouldn't want it to be just an R&B channel. I wouldn't want it to be just a Dimash channel or just a Gabrielle channel or any one channel. Like, I think it's good to kind of just pick things from different areas and you know, try and enjoy things that like maybe you wouldn't necessarily have picked out before. And had I not done that, I would never have discovered Dimash. There was a lot of people that messaged me saying like how amazing he was. But unless I was open-minded just to try and give it a go, I'm so glad that I did that, because he is such... I don't think I can even find the words to describe how amazing I find him, because even when he was doing that a cappella bit, when he was singing with us and stuff, and he's just licking these high notes just for jokes, like just for jokes, that there isn't any, you know, there's no push in that, there's no, like, that's just what falls out of his mouth, and then he smiles like with his whole face and his eyes. I just think he's amazing. I think he's so great. Anyway, if you are watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching with me. I do think I'm going to watch part 2. Yeah, all episodes will be on, all reactions will be on Patreon. But of course, I will get these onto YouTube as soon as I can. But for now, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.